What's up? What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So as requested on my Instagram, you guys wanted to see a Trader Joe's grocery haul. So it's Saturday, I just got the house cleaned and decided to go get some groceries. I'm gonna take you guys kind of through like my favorite things to get from Trader Joe's. I will say Trader Joe's is definitely like my favorite place to grocery shop. I do grocery shop there the most. I'll occasionally grocery shop at Walmart or Fred Meyer, and very, very occasionally somewhere like Whole Foods or Market of Choice. But for the most part, Trader Joe's is where we get all of our groceries. There are definitely some like one-off things that we can't get at Trader Joe's. For instance, Charlie like literally only eats Frosted Flakes for breakfast, and he likes the brand name Frosted Flakes, so I have to get those at Walmart. I also like Lucky Charms. I don't really like the cereals that much from Trader Joe's, so cereals that we definitely get other places. And there's like other just little things that we get at other places. But like I said, for the most part, Trader Joe's is where we do all of our grocery shopping. So I just picked up some goodies. I'm just gonna pull them out of the bag and kind of show them to you guys that way, just because I think that that will be quicker. I will kind of give you guys a little bit of insight on like why I'm buying these groceries, like what I'm using them for, and kind of like the purpose behind like my specific diet with flexible dieting and tracking macros and all of that. So let's just go ahead and jump on in. I'll start with the stuff that's sitting out. So watermelon, I got a watermelon last week from Trader Joe's. It was super, super sweet, really good. So I decided to pick up another one. I got a lot of fruit, you guys will notice. What I love to do is really like take all of my fruit, cut it all up, which I'll probably do after this video. Cut all of my fruit up, have it in the fridge, and just ready to kind of grab out of the fridge and snack on, especially throughout the day since Charlie and I are both working from home. It's definitely nice to have like fresh fruits and veggies pre-cut in the fridge when we are kind of wanting to like snack on something or when we're trying to like piece together a meal. So watermelon, this is also like my favorite food. So fun fact about me, watermelon's my favorite thing in the whole world, especially when it's like ice cold, super sweet. There's just nothing better. So picked up a watermelon. Same goes for pineapple. Charlie loves pineapple. I like it, but Charlie really likes it. So I always try to get a pineapple as well. I'm also gonna be making kebabs this week for dinner, and grilled pineapple is just so good. So that's why I got this pineapple. We'll probably mostly use it for the kebabs, and then anything left over we'll just eat throughout the week. Milk, we always get 1% milk. I use this for my coffees, and Charlie and I use it for cereal as well. We go through milk really, really quickly in this house. So I always have to make sure I have milk kind of on hand. Still with the fruit scenario, I got a cantaloupe. This one, I don't know, they didn't have very many left, and this one's like super freaking hard, so I don't know how good it will be, but cantaloupe is another like melon I absolutely love to have in the fridge and snack on. Bananas. So with these bananas, I love to have bananas. First of all, if I need like a pre-workout like snack and I'm like 30 minutes before the gym but I'm like starving, I will try to go for like some cereal or a banana because it is higher in carbs and will kind of give me more energy to fuel my workout. So I love to have bananas on hand. I also put bananas in my egg white oats that I make, and I usually eat egg white oats a few times a week. So love to have bananas on deck. Okay, kind of diving into non-fruit items. So I picked up a bag of their organic herb salad mix. So this one is by far my favorite salad mix that Trader Joe's has. I'm gonna be making chicken salads, kind of like a caprese, I don't know if that's how you say it. Chicken salads with like the mozzarella and tomatoes and balsamic. So super excited about that. We had those last week for dinner one night and they were so good. So got some of that. This Mexican style roasted corn, you guys, if you haven't tried this and you love corn, so good. I love having this in the freezer just for, you know, if we're like gonna pick up steaks or something to kind of have as like a side dish for dinners. Love having this stuff. It's so good. So I always try to make sure we have like something quick and easy if I do decide to like get steaks or something on the way home from the gym to kind of cook something up. So Oven roasted turkey breast. This is by far my favorite turkey breast lunch meat when it comes to sandwiches. Charlie and I make bagel sandwiches for lunch like almost every single day. The turkey is a really, really great way to get extra protein in. So we go through this very quickly. We'll usually be done with this like within a few days. So that'll go fast. And then kind of along the lines of bagel sandwiches, Trader Joe's pretzel bagels, phenomenal, so good. I'm gonna try to find, I can't find it yet, but the onion and chive cream cheese with this on a sandwich with the turkey breast, with the Trader Joe's sauerkraut, which I think is right here. So good, I love sauerkraut. This is the best one. So with this, with mustard, and I think that's it. Do I put anything else? Oh, and then we put the microgreens on there. Seriously, the best sandwich ever. Pretzel bagels though, you guys. You have to try these. So amazing. Okay, where am I at? Cucumber. We just got a really huge cucumber. Cucumbers and carrots, again, I like to kind of have these like just pre-cut, ready to go in the fridge just to snack on throughout the day. I also, oh, here's the onion and chive cream cheese. This is really, really good, especially on the pretzel bagels. But in regards to the vegetables and having those pre-cut, I just picked up the creamy cauliflower jalapeno dip. I haven't tried this yet. Macros aren't like terrible, so that's why I kind of went for this. Usually with some of the like yummy dips that Trader Joe's has, they are a little bit higher in fats. And for me personally, my fats are like the first macronutrient to go when I am tracking my macros, just because like a lot of the foods I like are a little bit higher in fat. So I try to go for, you know, things that are a little bit lower if I can. And this has 3.5 grams of fat, 1 gram of carbs, and 1 gram of protein for one serving, which is 2 tablespoons. So I got this to dip some veggies in. We'll see how that goes. Never tried it. And then again, with like little veggies, I love to have little grape tomatoes to snack on. These will also be going in our salads with like the caprese salads that we have. So kind of diving into, last thing, mozzarella for those caprese salads. Now, kind of diving into like dairy products, yogurt. Greek yogurt, non-fat Greek yogurt is like a staple in my diet. I eat it all of the time. It's great for hitting my protein goal, especially on the days where I do need something a little bit higher in protein that's not high in fat, because as I said, my fats are usually like the first one to go. So their strawberry non-fat Greek yogurt is super good. So I picked up a few of these. I like to mix like granola in these or fresh berries, which I did get some fresh blueberries to kind of mix within those as well. And then I also get like usually 1 or 2 of just the plain non-fat Greek yogurt. I like to use this as a substitute for sour cream. Again, if I am on a day where like I need to do a little bit lower in fat. Really, really good if you mix it with like salt, pepper, and lime juice. It makes like a great sour cream. You can also mix this with like ranch seasoning mix, and it's great for dipping vegetables in as well. So I picked that up. Chomps jerky sticks, they sell these at Trader Joe's. Super good, quick protein, on the go, little jerky sticks. We love those. Okay, chicken tikka masala. This pre-made chicken tikka masala from Trader Joe's is so good. I always eat the whole container whenever I do eat it. The macros on these are really, really good. So it's technically 2 servings per container, but I full send and eat the whole container. So it has like almost 40 grams of protein in the whole thing, and it's so filling, so delicious, great when I'm like in a pinch and I need something quick for lunch. You just pop it in the microwave and eat it. So I like to have stuff like that kind of on hand, especially when I have days where I'm like super busy with calls. And then again, with fruits, berries, I like to add these to my egg white oats as well. And then I also like to add these to yogurt. So I always like to kind of have those on hand. What am I doing? Okay, so I picked up some apples as well. So with the apples, my business coach, Caroline, turned me onto this so much. So you chop up apples and you actually air fry them with cinnamon, and then you mix them with cottage cheese, and it is phenomenal. It's so good. So I always like to have that. Again, cottage cheese is higher in protein, so I love to have this on hand, and I do go for the fat-free cottage cheese. So that kind of duo is really, really yummy. I picked up their butternut squash zigzags. These are kind of nice to pop in the air fryer and throw on like a salad or a sandwich, just to kind of add like that crunch factor, and again, like, you know, the micronutrients with your vegetables. So picked that up. I got a light whipped cream. I like to add whipped cream to my protein coffees in the morning if I'm doing a hot coffee. So I went ahead and picked this up. I got some bell peppers for the kebabs that I'm gonna be making. Egg whites, I always have to have egg whites on hand. These ones are really, really good. I also do like the Bob Evans brand from Walmart. But yeah, I eat a lot of egg whites, especially in like my egg white oats. So I like to have those on hand. I picked up some spicy brown mustard. I'm gonna make like, for the balsamic salads that I'm eating, I'm gonna mix some mustard with the balsamic to kind of make like a yummy little dressing. Microgreens, which as I mentioned before, I do like to put these on our bagel sandwiches whenever we're having those for lunch. Just a kind of a good way to get some, again, micronutrients in throughout the day. Mandarin oranges as well for a quick little salad, kind of adding something on or just eating it as a snack. Then I picked up the maple chicken breakfast sausage. The sausage is really, really, really good. I'll usually eat like 2 to 4 for breakfast if I'm doing like a traditional breakfast, I guess, with like sausage, eggs, or pancakes or something like that. I'll usually eat like 2 to 4 of these. Macros on these are really good. So for 2 links, it's 4 fat, 3 carb, and 10 protein. And then lastly, you guys, I just picked up some chicken breast. So I got some chicken breast tenders and then some thinly sliced chicken breast. Both of these will be for the kebabs and the salads that I'm gonna be making. In regards to like steaks and stuff like that, I don't like to buy those from Trader Joe's necessarily. We do have like a local meat market called Bright Oaks where we live, and so I'll usually go there to pick up like steaks or something like that if that's what we're gonna be making for dinner. If we're doing ground beef, I will get that at Trader Joe's. But that's kind of, you know, what like a week's worth of groceries does look like for Charlie and myself. We do definitely eat all of this food. You know, obviously some stuff might go to waste, which is unfortunate, but for the most part, we do usually get through this pretty quickly, and by like Thursday, we're kind of like running out of groceries. So this, I think in total was $106. Other things too that I like to get at Trader Joe's that aren't included because I already have them are their mini hold the cones. Freaking love those. I have them in the fridge already. I'm trying to think of other things that I get from Trader Joe's I already have. I'm like, wait a second, you guys, let me look at my fridge. I think that we don't ever buy eggs. Our neighbors do give us like their organic eggs, so we don't ever buy those, but previously I did buy eggs at the grocery store as well. Oh yes, how could I forget? Reduced guilt mac and cheese, another great option for when it comes to being on the go and needing to heat something up pretty quickly for lunch. So that's something I typically buy, but we did have those in the fridge. So yeah, you guys, that's kind of the gist of what a week's worth of groceries looks like when we go to Trader Joe's. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment below or message me on Instagram at AlexJeanWard. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. And if you guys like this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.